else we spoke about before the game, Alvarez, you said you liked him.
Yeah, I
do. He didn't do his reputation any harm at all. He's really emerging talent, isn't he?
It's a great spot from Manchester City to go and get him. They press high, they work hard. He did his bit also. He reads it really well. It's a clever finish. I mean, it's the goalkeeper's fault. I really like him. I think he offers something different for them in terms of that relationship that he has with Messi, because he's the one that's going to run in behind. He's quick and he's clever, and he can score a goal. He started again today, as he did against Poland, scored tonight.
Do you think if he just stayed on, he might have had a hat-trick?
I think he would have, yeah.
I don't want to go too far, and I'm not saying he's at that level or anywhere near this level yet, but he reminds me of he's a blend of Sergio Aguero and Carlos Tevez. He's got the tenacity of Tevez. He's going to score goals.
That would be a hell of a player, wouldn't it?
Will be. He's got a long way to go, don't get me wrong, but there's similarities in the way he plays.
21, so he's young.
Yeah.
But off the ball, it's incredible how hard he works, and you have to appreciate that from a striker. Normally, sometimes they're a bit lazy, but no, he's the one that always pressed, central defender, goalkeeper, and we see the example
It seemed like it was all over, the cruising, and then football being football. It was a very bizarre goal. Goodwin shot and deflected off Fernandes.
But you have to credit Australia as well. They kept going. Up until this point, there wasn't really a big threat at all. But once this goal went in, which was a crazy outcome, because the goal was going so far wide. But after this, they just became a team that looked like they were going to get back in this, because they were pressing. They showed great character.
It was definitely going in, wasn't it? I've not given him
it was.
Going in the crowd, I think,
Oh, mate.
And then suddenly, the left-back, Bitch, thought he was Lionel Messi. I mean, what a tackle as well from Martinez.
Did you see his celebration after that?
Yeah.
I love that from defenders. I love that.
Yeah.
We all thought he was going to go down as well, maybe. No, I mean, he went past 3 or 4 defenders. But what an unbelievable tackle that is. 2 defenders sat there. What's that about, lads? Hey?
That's as good as a goal, that. And he'll be getting tapped on the back as much as I'm sure someone like a Messi today for that.
Well, you saw the way the players reacted to him.
Watch him get up.
Martinez was in goal.
Great tackle. Look.
There you go, look.
Yeah, look at that.
Well done, Lisandro.
And didn't he?
Yeah.
Right at the death. Newcastle signing, Alan.
I know, yeah. He come on as a substitute. I mean, he didn't have to put himself around, didn't he? He let the defenders know he was there, and we're thinking, this is his opportunity? Goalkeeper needs
brilliant.
A lot of praise there, because he's quick out, Martinez. Blocks it. Last kick of the game, virtually, wasn't it?
Watch the reaction as well if the replay lasts long enough. You see the players hug.
The 2 Martinez's, 2 massive moments.
There you go, look at this. Look at this, hey.
What's being said there? Pablo?
Well, just listen. But it's just well done, because that's all you need from the goalkeepers. Just be ready for those moments to make an incredible save.
You've seen that tackle from Martinez, and you've seen that save as well. What it means to them as well.
You guys scored goals, so you know if there's a certain feeling you get. Defenders, that's their type of goal.
No, absolutely. Let's remind ourselves of the goal that put Argentina ahead. Lionel Messi, bit of magic.
No, it was phenomenal. I think again the guys explained it really well at half time in terms of him staying on side, then creating the space. But the separation, the little step there that he takes off of the defender that separates him there, gives him that little bit of time to be able to get this shot off. Here he plays it. We've seen this many times this long. But watch this step in a sec.
That's nice.
Off his right foot to get back towards the ball. Bang, there it is. And it's a fantastic finish. Cool.
The touch isn't bad either, That touch there, that touch just to set himself up. That one there.
It's one he does regularly. You saw it there in the competition with his first goal. Well, he got a penalty in the first.
Did you have to think about your touch in those situations, like in and around the box, before you set yourself for it? Or is it just natural?
I've no idea. I was not on the same planet.
You know what I'm talking about? When you're in the box, you guys had many opportunities in and around the box.
6-yard box, Ria.
But do you think about it though? Or does it just come to you naturally?
Well, no, but the way he works that space, the way you highlight it, and then all of a sudden it just happens for him. I mean, it's an unbelievable touch to set himself up. But the way he creates that space for himself is phenomenal.
Shall we have a little bit of a Messi loving
Why
it.
not?
Just enjoy
Why
a
not?
couple of minutes of the absolute glory and joy that it gives you on a football pitch.
I'm going to try and stay quiet.
You won't.
Enjoy it. We've said it. I mean, his ability to carry that ball and caress that ball when there's so much going on around him.
Oh, if he
5
got
years
through
ago,
there.
that is a goal.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, with that extra yard of pace that he used to have.
But I think he knows that it's his last World Cup, and you can really see he's enjoying it. Man,
This one here, I like this one. Is unbelievable. Slows him down a little bit. Bodies everywhere.
Sucks them all in.
Release, yeah. Look, there's 4 bodies he's dragged to him and just says, go on, you just feed yourself. Put it away.
Ugh.
It disappoints. Get off me. Get off. How does he get out of there? How is he getting out of there?
People underestimate his strength as well, don't they?
He's got everything.
Everything. Have another one. Go on. Oh.
He does things I've never seen any other player, except probably Maradona do.
yeah.
And to have 2 of those players, both left-footed, both from the same country,
Incredible.
both small.
But sometimes we just keep asking those, who was better and all that.
Different eras. Enjoy them both.
Whenever he gets the ball, the whole stadium gets on their feet, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter where he is on the football pitch. You can see everyone
Should have
just
scored there,
rise.
though.
That's why I feel we're
There
lucky.
he is.
That's why I feel we're lucky to be even in the stadium tonight.
Yeah.
We're all sitting here because to see the fans, you can't even to translate that back home to what that is like. It's
Leading the
amazing.
celebrations again. What are they singing, Pablo? Do you know?
Well, some of the songs from the fans, and it's brilliant to see the atmosphere at the stadium today again. Brilliant. I don't know. Maybe I heard there's 36,000 Argentinians out in Qatar, and you can see a lot of Argentinians today. The stadium right behind
It
the
really
team,
looks like he's enjoying it. doesn't
Messi
he?
producing those moments match with you can see the fans just loving it.
There's a belief from their fans, you can in this stadium, the way they're going about it, and they've got that connection with the team, and they sort of understand each other, and it's brilliant to be part of it and
the
hitting the
fans
stadium.
just behind the goal, still there, just thinking about.
Well, we've got our first quarter-final. It's Argentina, of course. We've just seen them go through. Netherlands, who had a kind of similar game, didn't they? Got 2 up, looked like they were cruising, but USA got a goal, but Netherlands got another one quickly afterwards. So there you have it. That's that top half of the draw that they're in there. And they've got a lot of World Cup history, if you go back to 1974, second group stage, Netherlands beat them 4-0. I think Cruyff got 2, if my memory serves me right. The final, 78, that was amazing. The ticker-taping everywhere in Argentina. Mario Kempes, Luque and all those players. 98, of course, the Bergkamp goal. Have we got it? Have we got it?
What a goal.
Always worth a watch.
What a goal.
Let's see it. There you go.
One of the best ones, isn't it? What a touch.
Whoa.
That was Fabian Ayala.
Was that Ayala?
was the defender.
Was Ayala?
Ayala,
Became one of the best defenders around after this.
Where were you watching that? Were you about 13? then,
no, it was
baby.
from 85,
What a goal.
He was a lovely footballer as well. Yeah. I think I remember 2014, the semi-final. Of course, Pablo, you played in that game. You played every minute of that World Cup. Went all the way. I was at that game. I watched that game just as a fan, even though because we didn't have that game. It was on the other channel, but it was. It wasn't the best game ever.
No,
was it?
It was 0-0, very close.
0-0.
Yeah, Martinez, a great tackle, very similar to the one of Lisandro Martinez against Robben. Right at the end of the game.
You didn't take a penalty.
And no, I think in the penalty taker list, the Kidman was before me.
Were you nervous about taking one? Had you ever taken a penalty?
No, I was probably not. Imagine my first penalty in a semi-final of the World Cup. It was like, no, please. Oh, that would have been terrible. No.
What would they be thinking in Argentina now about playing against the Netherlands with the history? Louis van Gaal as well, who's the same manager, of course, in 2014.
Yeah, but Netherlands was good win for them today against USA. I think they have a good team, nothing special, but the same for Argentina.
Yeah.
It's going to be another tough game for sure. But quarterfinal, You know, another big game for both teams.
That's a tough one to call, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, very good game.
Two very different teams. One, you saw today, one of the goals, passing moves. They're a good team, fluid team. The Netherlands.
Yeah, both win backs been really good today. For them.
I just want to give you one bit of news that we reported on earlier this evening. The great Brazilian footballer Pelé, he's still undergoing treatment and remains stable, is the latest we've got from his hospital in Sao Paulo. It follows a report in Brazil that he was beginning end-of-life care after not responding to chemotherapy. The statement from the hospital, Israelita Albert Einstein, on Saturday said Pelé had a good response to treatment for respiratory infection care. It's added he was undergoing a reassessment treatment, so slightly better news, which is encouraging. I think he'd have enjoyed that game, probably not the result, because obviously that unbelievable rivalry between the two countries.
Yes, it's that's at least we can end on some good news, hopefully, and it stays that way.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a player.
Can Argentina go all the way?
If Messi has to perform like this for them to go all the way, I don't think they're good enough outside of him to be able to. But they do have him, so they have a chance. When he's in the side, they do have a chance.
They want Di Maria back and make a difference.
Yeah,
we'll
probably need Di Maria back. Hopefully he's okay for the next game. He's the one you can bring a bit of pace in the final third. You know, he takes players on, and today we saw, you know, so many players playing ball into fit all the time, and I think Di Maria playing out wide could be more dangerous.
Australia had a real go, but in the end, they deserved to win as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Best team won, but absolutely. They put up a really good fight.
OK, thank you very much, chaps. We're out of time, and that's it. 1,000 games for Messi. It's a grand night for him and Argentina.